All right. Last stages. Dun, 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 dun. Last stages. All right. All right, we got clutch bell is tight. Leave that in there for now. I think last time I did this, I used an long ass extension. Sure. I heated this guy up. Instead of heating my clutch bell, we're gonna heat this guy up. And we're going to take this guy and we're going to put it on here. And we're going to keep moving it and moving it and moving it. And we're going to let that heat transfer there. I hope. I think this is going to keep it moving. I don't remember how I did this last time. Last time I did this, it worked like it was ridiculous how well it worked. Only needs to be 120. Getting hot. That's working. Oh, you see that? You see how easy that just slid on there? I hope y'all were watching that one. That worked really well. Alright, let's put this on the concrete so as not to melt anything. Got his in there. We're gonna get your ring puller. Can y'all see that? There's a little groove in there. And we're going to put this ring in there. Pretty much need a ring puller. You could also take a pair of beat up old needle nose pliers if you got a grinding wheel and grind it down until it looks like that. You like my sound effects there? I love that. The only part's annoying about having going live too, music. Did I already say that? I hope not. This would be another one that you want to make sure you got that in there. That way you're not calling Vizarati and being like, hey, your stupid thing came off, blew my shit up. Not that you would do that. Come on, let's not be ridiculous. People in the paramotor community don't complain. All right, what are we on to next? Sip of coffee. Sip of coffee. All right, it's pulley time. Let's see, what do I want to put in here? Do I want to put anything in here? I feel like this is someplace I want to put something. What are you going to put in there? Okay, just keep working. We have this cardinal out here that is constantly crapping on the side of the car, fighting itself in the mirrors. Y'all have that happen too? Am I the only one who's fortunate enough to have a stupid bird that won't leave my car alone? Animals. Nature. Oh, the bird was here first. Ever. All right. All right. Now we're going to put the and for some of these things here, I like to use this. It's Loctite. It's like this paste Loctite. It's Loctite chapstick. Anyway, I think it sucks a little bit, so that's why I like to use it on parts, because it doesn't say to put Loctite on it, but this is a screw that I don't want to come loose. It goes back in here, screws into the back side of the pulley. The centerpiece here is eccentric, so as you turn it, it goes up and down, up and down. All right. Let's get... I'm gonna go ahead and pull this guy out and look at it, because I haven't looked at it in a long time. I'm not sure if there's a washer on that or not. Okay, same little crappy Loctite, and then I really rub it. I've been playing with all this grease and all this stuff and everything, so I think that helps. Adds a little grease in with the Loctite, which makes it less effective. plus all these threads. It's going to be hard to do any of it. This locks that nut down. Once you put it in, it like locks it together. So, and this guy, go ahead and put that down. Get your new belt. I like to reverse the belt each time. I'd almost be willing to bet that I don't remember each time I do it. I believe that last time I put it on, I made it facing me. So I would have put it on like this. So this time I'm going to put it on like this. I don't know how often you're supposed to change belts. Turn it all the way down until it touches. And then work it on evenly. It's not rubbing. Oh, it's touching. I am pleased. Ah! Let me show you all the super cheesy method I used to use. Check this out. All right, so super cheesy method, as I was saying. Put on your tensioner, whatever the hell it's called. Okay, stop being stupid. It's extra special being stupid when you're on public, when you're in public. Forgot I'm in public right now. And I can't dig up my nose or anything. This guy. So a gallon of water is just shy on weight of what your how much you're supposed to put on there. So I took this gallon of water. This is my there's skull and crossbones on here somewhere, but it's got 5.5 or something like that ounces of lead in it, and that makes it the actual right weight for the tension on the belt. So you can tighten it up just like it is right now. You don't have to put any more weight on it. You technically don't have to. I, on the other hand, am going to, because I want my belt. So this is supposed to be tightened to 25 Newton meters. Newton meters, coming right up. Be careful with all of your wiring and such with this step. Don't be breaking up your, pay attention to what's going on back in the back here. All right, let's see. Like that. I'm gonna give it just a touch more weight. Your regulator and everything is right here, so you got to be careful with that. Now we're going to tighten up this other guy, the Allen bolt here. What is it, 19? 12 Newton meters. And then, if you like, give it a test. Oh, that's just right. That's just right. Oh, yeah. All right. Another step down. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, wait a minute. Was that like that before? That's not right. That's not supposed to be over the top like that. Can you see that? Dang it. That's annoying. That is annoying. Oh. Crap. Always something. Always something. We'll backtrack. You guys want to watch me backtrack? This is another good opportunity to shut it down. Come back. I was hoping to finish this whole last stage in one shot. So annoying. Now the exhaust is going to pop back off again. Damn it. Oh, I can't believe I gotta do this all over again. Okay, so what am I doing wrong here? Okay, so the clips go sides. Nothing goes there. So one clip will be there. This is very frustrating. Yeah, I take all this back apart again. Cable. I want the messed up part of the cable to be in the little rubber cup, you know. Otherwise, you are going to catch some frayed cable at some point. Pull out the other way. All right. So annoying. Okay. Do that right the first time. Okay. Now my cable routing is correct. Okay. Let's not do any more backtracking. We're going to need a short intermission. Uno, momento, por favor. Por favor. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing to see here, folks. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I got my prop is painting outside. You want to check it out? I had some chips in the prop. It's been out here for a minute. I'm painting them giving them a little bit, just the tips. I didn't have any other colors, so we're gonna do a quick little tip painting. How's that sound? You guys wanna watch me do some tip painting? We're not gonna do this right now. Nobody wants to watch painting go on. I was a painter for friggin' 10 years. I know for a fact that nobody wants to watch painting. Let's see. The thing is I wanted to put my prop on and fire it up while you guys were all watching. Let's see, do I have anything else to put on? Just attaching the airbox. Might as well do that too, right? There. This guy is in here. Air filter. Make sure it's no tears. Right. Make sure you got this edge clean. Make sure you don't have a bunch of hay in your airbox. I don't know how I've gotten that in there before. So I like to stuff the foam. Just stuff the foam in. And then once you get to the rubber, then I'll start one part of it and then just kind of like kink it in. Kink it in. There we go. Working it. You gotta be careful when you got the old style airbox, because that will break it for sure. If anybody's still got the old style airbox, I don't know how that is possible. I mean, I think I went through like 5 airboxes or something like that before I finally got the new style. I couldn't believe that. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Also, my airbox. Ew, there's all kinds of junk in there. Gotta clean that out. My airbox has like an uneven hole. See that? So the little rubber thing never sticks. It always just pops out. Well, it doesn't. It's not that it doesn't stick. It's that it comes up. It sticks to the post, and not in the not in the filter box. It's gross in there. I had no idea. I gotta do some cleaning. Time to stop this. I think it's going on at 30 minutes again. So I can't decide if it's better to watch them in increments or if it's better to keep rolling. I need input though. This is not my realm. But there is a ton of nasty ass crap in here that I cannot get out, and that's got to be getting sucked in. Clean that out of there. Okay. Tool that's gone missing. Alright, that's going to be enough. New rubber piece. See how easy that pops in? I remember I used to have to like dig it in there. Now it's just kind of like, whoop. Don't stay. Yep. Right. This goes down in there. I like to put the gasket side on first, swivel it on down until that guy pops in. These little needle noses help with this next part here. There's the Velcro. Hose clamp's gotta be perfect. I am a plumber. And no excuse to put on a crooked hose clamp. Okay. I think we are about money. Brand new spark plug. If you're messing with your carb, I would recommend, I don't know. I don't have any recommendations. Never mind. We're not messing with the carb, so we won't worry about that, right? Right. So, I need more to talk about while we're working. Let's see. Checking stuff. Make sure I did everything good to do. There. Almost ready, folks. Let's see. What's the torque spec on a spark plug? Anybody know? Let's put our spark plug back in. Oh, no. We don't put spark plug back in yet. Made that mistake half a dozen times at least. Not yet. Anybody else ever have any issues putting on the heat shroud? Had somebody tell me once that the best thing to help them with the heat shroud, taking the heat shroud off and on, was just to not worry about breaking it. And that helped me right there. I never had a problem taking it off and on after that. Now the difference is that I have this cool injury. I had a brake line get snagged, and the line pulled back. You know, it wound around the prop. It went around did like 1 or 2 loops, and in the process of going around, it snagged here and filed into it and cut that. That's just clear. I patched it, super glue and baking soda. Isn't that neat? And it didn't fully cut the line either. It just kind of snagged the line a little bit. That was it. All right, let's see. I think this is the way it goes, right? That's right, right? Yeah, that's right. So you're gonna start the top. Is that right? Yeah, start the top. Get it to go down on there on the bolts, and then just come down here and pull it. That's it. Don't worry about breaking it. Just yank that shit. And then rubber first. Then washer. Did I put that on right? I think there's supposed to be 2 washers at the bottom, not at the top. Yep. Yep. Just pull off the whole thing because these are already stuck together. So it's I think it's the two go at the bottom, 1 goes at the top. Hey guys. Neighbors out hiking. Oh yeah. Much better. 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. So unfortunately, we're not going to rev it, but we are going to start it because I got to at least show that we got this thing put back together correctly, and that I'm not just shipping it off the aviator. That's pretty cool. They seem to have this whole shipping service worked out pretty well. I don't know if you've seen that either, but that's something to check out. And these guys play with you know, motors day in and day out every day. I would say that anyone that works there is more than capable of working on your motor. Not like I'm doing it. But if you're in this area and you need some help working on your motor, I could use the extra coin here and there, and I'll help you out with your stuff. And I'll work on it like I'm working on my own. Minus the throwing it off the bench every now and again when things don't go right. I won't do that. It's someone else's. All right, let's see. Where's my little wrench? Little socket. All right. Tighten this up since these are no torque on this. I like to tighten it until the rubber smushes. Oh wait, the rubber. Almost forgot. This one, that's the spark plug. Just until the rubber starts to smush. Good time to stop. Once I get one smushed really loud, I like to try and line them all up. Because that's what I do. Spark plug. Alright, we are rounding home. Yep, I even do this with a $25 Newton meters. Oh, you're on there. What the hell are you doing? Tools collected up here. Well, what do you think? I'd say that's it. I just need to pop the cap on. Let's see what we got. I like to do about 3/4 of one squeeze. Everything looks good. Alright, so what did I say before? Like 4 pulls. I'm not holding it, so it's going to be right. So I like to give it a pump because it hasn't been pumped. About 3/4 of a squeeze. And we're going to go 1, ow, 2, 3. Close it quick.
When can you work on like the batteries for my bike? I want to be able to bat it.
Soon over this. Alright?
Yeah, how long is
I don't know, not much longer. I gotta tune the carb a little bit more, so a little bit longer and then I'll do it. But let me finish up with this because I'm actually filming right now, so I'm gonna do that and then I'll be done in just a second.